Hi and welcome to a rather lengthy sun salutation tutorial. Sun salutes are a great warm-up, especially in the morning. They combine different poses, and with each repetition you're deepening each pose and stretching a little more and strengthening at the same time. Maybe you've noticed that in the morning you feel a little stiffer. That's why during our sleep our muscles tend to shorten, and practicing consistently sun salutes in the morning will help you improve range of motion, lengthen the muscles, and set new lengths within the brain. I'll show you all these different poses that combined are a sun salute, and we're looking at sun salutation A or 1, and then we can practice one round of these together. There are a couple of poses in our sun salutes, and I'll just say them and then I'll show them and then we'll practice them together. And it sounds a little more complicated than it is. Once you've gotten into a regular practice, you will know these by heart. So we're standing up, we're folding down, we're shifting the weight back to down facing dog, then we're moving to the floor into a light back bend, back into down dog, step forward, stand up. So it's actually practicing going from standing to the floor and back up to standing. Okay, so let's start with the first one, which is a standing pose, which is Tadasana, mountain pose. And this always happens at the front edge of your mat. Your feet are hip width apart, and we try to relax the arms just in the beginning. Shoulders move down and back together a little bit. And we can start by folding the hands in front of heart. From here, we move up with an inhale, arms lift to the ceiling. And on an exhale, we bend into our forward fold. So if you've watched the forward fold tutorial, remember you can use blocks for your half forward fold, forward fold. If you don't need blocks, half forward fold into forward fold. From here, we step back through upper plank to have a perfect distance between hands and feet into downward facing dog. From here, we're shifting forward back to upper plank, with or without knees, lowering down to the floor. Cobra, roll shoulders back, down to the floor, shifting back into downward facing dog. I know it sounds like much, but once you're in the flow, it won't be that much. And then step forward again. Half forward fold with or without blocks, into forward fold, and standing up. Hands in front of heart. Okay, so this was one sun salutation. I'll guide you through them now so you can practice and follow along. You can use blocks or don't use blocks, and I'll give you the cues for the breath, because this is one of the things that makes yoga so amazing, is that we're combining movement with breath, which is called a vinyasa in yoga. So start with feet hip width apart at the front of your mat. Relax your face. Take one breath here. Just inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Okay. Fold hands in front of heart. On your next inhale, lift your arms overhead. On an exhale, slowly bend your knees to come down safely, and then maybe extend legs more. Half forward fold, pull your shoulders back, extend your back. Exhale, 2 big steps into your downward facing dog. Maybe also bend knees here. Roll forward into upper plank, inhale. Exhale, lower down with knees. Into your cobra, inhale. Exhale, down. Push back, tuck your toes under. And back on an exhale into downward facing dog, and we'll stay here for 2 breaths. Classically, you would stay for 5 breaths. On your next inhale, bend your knees and look forward. Exhale, 2 big steps forward. Half forward fold, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Stand up, lift your arms. And hands in front of heart. Let's do one more round as a bonus round. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. Half forward fold. Lengthen your spine. Step back into down dog. Push your hips back. Bend knees and reach out of your shoulders. Roll your shoulders away from ears. Slowly roll forward. Tuck your tailbone to engage your core. Exhale, lower down. Cobra, inhale. Rolling shoulders back, lifting chest. Exhale, down. Push back, tucking toes under. This would be a child's pose variation. Into downward facing dog. And again, we'll stay for another 2 breaths. You can always feel free to shake your head yes and no in downward facing dog. And then bend your knees, look forward, inhale. Exhale, step forward. Half forward fold, inhale. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift and reach your arms up. Exhale, hands in front of heart. Okay, relax. If you like, you can keep practicing. Do one more round on your own and see if you can manage to combine the breath with the phases. So maybe this helps to memorize. On exhales, we try to, we go into a exhaling, a rounding, a shortening. On an inhale, we try to open up. I wish you good luck, have fun, and see you in the next tutorial.